how to increase growth hormones for height. If you're concerned about your height, then this is for you. Here's what you should know about how to increase growth hormones for height. Human growth hormone, HGH, is a naturally occurring hormone with many functions. The pituitary, a pea-sized endocrine gland located at the base of your brain, synthesizes it. HGH regulates body composition, fluids, muscle and bone growth, sugar and fat metabolism, and, to some degree, heart function. It is produced in greater concentration during childhood and adolescence, which spurs intensive growth and development during these years. As you push into your 20s, the pituitary gland slows production and thereby growth. Nevertheless, you can increase your HGH levels. There is a synthetic version, but it is only FDA approved for extreme conditions. The effects aren't without any serious adverse reactions, so don't be tempted to use it. There are natural, safe, and effective alternatives. 1. Sleep 7 to 9 hours every day. It should be deep, restful, and re-energizing slumber. When you experience this kind of sleep, HGH production spikes by as much as 70 to 80%. Studies have shown that sleep quality plays a crucial role in growth and development, and this is attributed to high production of HGH. If you work at night, daytime sleep can work too, as long as your sleep is uninterrupted. If you just don't get enough restful shut-eye, here are some tips that can help. Avoid drinks loaded with caffeine after 4 p.m. Apart from coffee, they include soda, tea, chocolate, and energy drinks. Limit your water intake before bedtime. A full bladder wakes you up, and those trips to the bathroom can ruin your sleep. Adjust your room temperature before you hit the sack. A comfortably cool room can lull you to sleep. Make your room as dark as possible. A dark room signals your body to produce melatonin, which is responsible for better sleep. Switch off all electronic devices and drape thick, dark curtains on your window to shut out external lights. A sleep mask can be helpful too. For an easier transition to dreamland, consider aromatherapy, soothing music, or a massage. 2. Try melatonin supplements. Melatonin ups HGH by 157%. When darkness falls, the pineal gland produces melatonin, which signals your body that it's time for sleep. Light from other sources, especially electronic devices, can disrupt its production. So before bedtime, consider taking 0.5 to 5 milligrams of melatonin supplements. 3. Nix the heavy night meal. Eating a heavy meal 2 to 3 hours before you sleep raises your insulin levels. It not only contributes to weight gain, but also counteracts HGH secretion. 4. Intermittent fasting, IF, can be key. As discussed earlier, high insulin levels due to food intake can decrease HGH. IF, on the other hand, results in low insulin levels, and as a result, you're rewarded with higher levels of HGH. Fast for 12 to 18 hours a day, thrice weekly. IF has other health benefits as well, such as burning that belly fat. 5. Shift to intense exercise. A study in the Journal of Applied Physiology has shown that, regardless of age or gender, there is a linear relationship between the magnitude of the acute increase in HGH release and exercise intensity. Exercise stretches your muscles, tendons, and ligaments, which directly increases the production and release of HGH. A more intense workout means a greater quantity of the hormone is secreted. Some examples are pull-ups, weightlifting, sledgehammer exercises, biking, cardio training, and compound exercises. In particular, high-intensity burst training causes the heart rate to rise beyond its anaerobic threshold. This consists of warm-ups, followed by mild to moderate exercise, then a burst of high-intensity exercise, and repeating. It engages twitch muscle fibers, and the body responds naturally by dumping HGH into the bloodstream. 6. Maintain a lean body. Obesity causes sleep apnea, snoring, and disturbed sleep. Furthermore, it leads to insulin resistance, which means your body cannot utilize sugar as fuel even with adequate insulin. Hence, insulin levels are at an all-time high, and consequently, very low levels of HGH are secreted. If you're overweight or obese, choose healthy weight loss strategies or ask for help from a dietitian. 7. Boost your body's L-DOPA levels. L-DOPA is a precursor of dopamine that improves sleep quality and increases HGH secretion. Some ways to boost it include: take over-the-counter herbal supplements, consume foods rich in L-DOPA, such as fava beans, increase intake of L-phenylalanine or L-tyrosine, which in turn improves L-DOPA levels. Foods rich in L-phenylalanine and L-tyrosine include beef, poultry, and seafood. 8. Do a liver cleanse. The liver metabolizes the HGH secreted by the pituitary gland to produce insulin-like growth factor, IGF-1. It is responsible for the growth and development functions of HGH. If you consume a lot of processed foods, alcohol, and drugs, you might have an unhealthy liver, which prevents it from optimally metabolizing HGH. So it's important to rid your liver of toxic waste. Switch to a healthy diet and limit or eliminate your alcohol and drug consumption. 9. Prevent stress hormone release by LOLing more. Stress hormones are counterproductive to the production of HGH. Suppress the release of stress hormones by being happy and laughing more. Have a positive outlook and do more fun activities with family and friends. Watch funny movies. A study at Loma Linda University discovered that serum concentrations of HGH increased by 87% after the subjects watched a comedy movie. Putting these strategies on how to increase growth hormones for height in action can reward you with extra inches to your frame. With persistence and determination, you can become taller safely and naturally.